The next thing I got was actually something I saw a couple of years ago, and I really wanted it. It was like £50, so I was like, that is a lot of money for what it is. And it's the Ciate Mini Mani Month. So basically, it's an advent calendar full of nail varnishes. As you know, I'm obsessed with nail varnishes. Got a ridiculous collection. But so I probably didn't really need any more, but I absolutely love just. I just need more. You can't have enough nail varnishes, okay? So this, I've opened it already, so all the doors are open. But it came with like loads of different colours, and I've ripped a couple of the doors. But me and Craig were opening it, and like some of the colours are a bit like, okay, why would you put that in there like 3 times? There's like quite a lot of oranges in there. There's caviar beads in there as well, there's glitter, and there's a top coat, a base coat, and what else? There's some nice like nudes, there's some nice glitter, some pinks, and this one's nice. Like a blue, bright blue glittery one, so love that. So I really pleased I got that. So 24 nail varnishes. Oh, I didn't tell you how much I got it for. So I saw it 2 years ago for £50. I saw it last year in like a discounted shop for 25, and then I bought this CK Maxx about 5 days ago, and it was £10. So I was like, that is a steal. £10 for 24 nail varnishes, that is amazing. So I love that. See some of the shades on the back there as well. So if you're near a TK Maxx and they've got them, go and get one because it's amazing. Like £10 for 24 nail varnishes is amazing. And like I said, recommended retail was £50, so awesome. And it's even good to buy, if you bought a couple of these now to give to people next year, that would be awesome because it's like an advent calendar. So yeah, really good idea, and I love that. I'm really pleased that I finally got it. The next thing I got was from my dad. He gets me the same thing every year because he knows I never have too many of them. And they're brushes, and they're from, I think they're from Asda. I think they might be from Asda. Yeah, from Asda. Last year, the Asda ones last year were pink and white. They were these ones, and then this year they are just black, and they come with a black brush holder as well, a mirror, a sharpener, and a big like kabuki type brush. So I love using those. I can never have too many because when I do my tutorials and stuff, they get super dirty. I like my Halloween tutorials, so yeah, I use like my cheaper brushes for Halloween tutorials, and I keep my real techniques for like my everyday makeup. So yeah, love those. The next thing I got was off my auntie again, and I think this probably was from one of the craft fairs. Probably is like handmade type thing, but it's, oh, my cat to get his packaging. So yeah, I think she picked this up on one of the craft fairs that she came to see us at, but I think it's a handmade cat with a little cat in the pouch. It's like a little quirky gift. We put like all this type of thing, like quirky like characters or quirky like figurines and stuff on like our shelving unit. So we're going to paint that white this year, and we'll have like quirky like Legos and stuff on there. So it's going to go on there really nicely, and it's 2 little cats. So she knows I love cats, so I love that. Cute. The next thing I got is actually a diary, and it's off Craig's sister again. It's really thoughtful. He says it's a good day to have a good day, and it's 2016 calendar and or diary, and I absolutely love it because I needed a diary, and I just knew that I was going to be so. I need to be. My New Year's resolution is to be organised, to be positive, and to get a lot of shit done this year. So just get really positive stuff done this year. So that's gonna be really handy for like planning like meetings with work and planning like craft fairs and stuff. So I love having a diary, so that's really handy. Love the colour as well, such a nice colour. So the next thing I had was a diary and pen set, which got a penguin on it. It's for my auntie because she knows I love penguins, so that's really cute. Again, I can make like notes and stuff for work, and notes for YouTube and stuff in my penguin notepad, so love that. The next thing I got I'm actually using now, so you can't actually see it. It's a bit of a boring present, but I bought it out of some Christmas money, and it's the it's the SanDisk memory card, 32GB memory card. I've got an 8 and I've got a 16, but I really needed a 32 because I'm having to like run back and forth my computer to like transfer stuff over when I'm filming. It's twice as fast as ordinary cards, better for pictures and videos, so love that. And that was £6.50 in Tesco, so really good buy with that. So off everyone I had like presents and stuff, but I mainly had money off them as well. So with everyone's money I went in and bought myself a main present. And my main present this year was the Google Nexus 7. I already had a Google Nexus, but it was the one with it only had one camera on it, which is a front facing camera. This one's the newer version, which has a front facing and a back facing camera, and it's like higher resolution, it's like more memory, and it's just faster. My Nexus I'd had since 2013 I think, and it was like super slow. Like you press the screen, here's my new one, it looks like this, and it's really nice, really thin and really sleek, and you press the screen on and it would literally like take like 10 minutes to turn on, and then when you like go to type and stuff on messaging, it would just be like so slow, and I was starting to throw it around the room because it was starting to really annoy me. So yeah, so I think the best thing, because I'm on it all the time, on it in bed, I'm on it in work, I do everything on my Nexus, so I'm really pleased that I got a new one, and I think it was long overdue, so I'm glad that I got that. And that again it's expensive, it's over £100, but it's £109 from Argos, and when they came out they were like 200, 230, so 109 is awesome for that, and it's such a good tablet. Does everything, does all the apps, The only thing it doesn't do is video edit, but that's fine because video editing is like such a massive thing anyway that I don't think it would do it, but it does everything else, my emails, my work, all my apps, my Instagram, my music, everything. So love that, such a good main present. The next couple of things I got were books. So I got, the first book I got was off my dad, and it's the Great British Bake Off book. Now I know that I told you at my birthday video that I started baking. I got loads of baking stuff and I absolutely love baking. It's such a nice hobby to have because like it's really rewarding to like eat what you've made like after you've baked it, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this, and it's the celebrations one, so it's all like all the nice bakes and stuff they made throughout the show. And because I actually watched this series, the last one, for the first time. We'd never watched a Bake Off before, but we watched this one, got really into it, and I absolutely loved that. It's really thoughtful, and it's just such a nice book. It's hardback as well, such nice recipes in there, so I cannot wait to bake something from that. Yeah, I'll probably do some baking like blog posts on my blog, so check my blog out, I'll leave that link below. So yeah, let me know if you want to see some baking videos because I would like to do something out of this book, so I love that. The next thing I got is the Test Your Cat IQ Test book, which just looks super cute. It's basically, you just test how clever your cat is, which I think my cat's pretty clever. He does high five and he shakes hands, so, oh, shakes paw. So I think he's really clever. So I want to test his IQ and do it on Jode as well. Jodie's our other cat. I want to test it on her. So that's just like a fun little like stocking filler type book. So I'm really looking forward to trying this because I'm intrigued to see how clever the cats are. I think they're quite clever. So the next thing I got is actually the Joe and Casper DVD. Now me and Craig, like we never used to watch like vloggers really, we only used to watch like, I used to watch beauty videos and he'd watch like gaming videos, stuff like that. We got really into watching, I've always watched Luella and like her beauty videos, but we got really into watching like vloggers together. So we started watching Joe Sugg and Casper Lee, and then when we saw they had the DVD out, we were just like, we have to get that because they're just so funny. When they go on holiday, they're just comical, they're like the in-betweeners, they're really funny to watch. So yeah, I love watching that, and it's a good film. I think it's worth a watch, but I think it was a little bit too scripted. Like I prefer them on their vlogs where they're just naturally funny. I think it's a bit too scripted, but it was still good, and it's filmed by, I think it's the crew from Top Gear, so it was filmed really well, and yeah, I'm really pleased we had that. The outtakes were funny as well, so that was good, so we loved watching that together. So the next things that I got are actually clothing. So I'll start with what I'm wearing, which is these dungarees, which are from New Look, and I've been after dungarees since my birthday. So these are the black ones, they're just black denim dungarees, and they are they're long as well, it's like a long dungaree suit type thing. And then this t-shirt is just like a basic from Primark, I think it's about £3. And yeah, love that, I love the colour, and it's just really nice. I love long sleeves in the winter, so I'm really enjoying this outfit. I've literally worn these dungarees like every day when I've left the house. This Christmas when we've been off work, I've either been in my pyjamas all day or I've got these dungarees on. They're so comfortable, and I wear them with my like biker boot type things, and I love them. So yeah, really nice. So they got these are I think about £26, and the top was like £3, so yeah, chuff with those. The next thing I got that I have every year is slippers. These slippers are from Sainsbury's, and they're just really nice little booty slippers. They're great, I'm obsessed with grey, so I got those. And I got those to like kind of go with and like kind of match my pyjamas, which I've been wearing them, so probably a bit messy, but it's this really fleecy, it's just so nice, such a nice fleecy top. But it's like a sweatshirt type thing, and it's just super soft. It's literally like a throw material. It's so nice, so I love that, really cutchy. Loved getting all cutchy in my pyjamas this winter. And then the bottoms, they're not matching, but they were in Sainsbury's, and they're called the polar bear bottoms, and they look like this, and they're literally like the thickest thing ever. Together they just look like a throw. It looks like a blanket, literally. But they're like it's thick. The material is thicker than my throws on my sofa. It's so thick. And these are a medium. I probably should have got the small because I put them on and I literally look like 25 sizes bigger than I normally am. So I look quite chunky in them, but I don't really care because they're pyjamas and no one's going to see. It's not a fashion statement, it's to be cosy and comfy. So I love those. And the last clothing item that I got for Christmas was this jumper. This is from New Look, and it's got a penguin on it, obviously, and it's the apricot range, and I really like it. It's so nice, it's really snuggly, it's really long actually. The sleeves, I had to fold them up because it's quite long. But yeah, really nice, it's grey, obviously again, with a penguin, and I wore it on Christmas Day with the dungarees, so yeah, I really like it. So I'm really pleased I got that, and that was in the sale for £15, so I used a voucher on that. The last fashion item that I got is this hat. Now, when we were going to the craft fairs, there was like a couple of ladies selling them at the craft Christmas events, and I was like, I really want one. I went to feel the pom-pom, and it felt so soft, and I was like, is that real fur? And the woman was like, I don't know. And I think she did know, but I think she was quite worried that people would be a bit worried about real fur, which I am worried about. I am obviously worried, like I don't want real fur, but it has been done. Like, it has been done now, and there was quite a lot of them, so if it's been made, then I may as well enjoy it because it's been done now. So I didn't kill it myself and take the fur. So yeah, so that's my hat, and I think it's raccoon fur, but it feels amazing, and it's just so nice. That's my hat. It's like a nice beanie hat, and I had that off Craig as well, so I really love this. The next couple of things are home items. I actually had these off my mum, and this is a bath mat. Now I'm not actually going to keep this bath mat, I'm going to swap it for a grey one. I don't really want this colour blue. I like this colour blue, but not for the bathroom because we're going to be getting a new carpet soon. It's going to be grey, so I'm going to go all grey obviously again, and I'm going to go dark and get dark grey towels. So I'm going to swap this one for the grey version, but it's a bath mat. The next thing is a toilet brush, and it's the same colour blue, but again I'm going to swap it for a grey one. But yeah, I'm really pleased I got that because we did need a new one, and like I said, we're going to be doing the house up this year. I'm going to new carpet, new kitchen, and we're going to like tile paint the bathroom and do like a nice new bathroom in there so that it looks a lot more refreshed and modern. So yeah, when we do that I'll show you, and that's what's going to be in there. And she also got us the matching bin as well to go with it, bathroom bin. So the last thing I had for Christmas before I get on to food and like munchies and stuff is a pack of spoons. Now the story behind this is they're little spoons. We've got like 2 sets of cutlery, but when my mum was over making a cup of tea recently, she was like, where's all your little spoons? And I was like, oh, I don't know, like I've literally got like 1 little spoon. I'm not sure it's because I eat in the office and I take the little spoon with me for like a yogurt and stuff, and then when I finish it I just chuck it in the bin. I'm not sure if I've chucked all my little spoons out, but she bought us a new pack of little spoons, so we've got those now. And yeah, it's a bit of a random, but it's like an inside joke type thing, so yeah, chuff we got those because I've lost all my little spoons, so now I've got some more. And the last things I got for Christmas were like chocolates and stuff, so I'll just quickly go through those. So I've got this big bag here, gift bag here. This was actually in my stocking. My dad did our stockings for us, and he got us like toffee popcorn. He got us it's not Christmas until we've got a Terry's chocolate orange in my opinion. Got some Maltesers in there, got some marshmallows and some shortbread because I love shortbread. So that was like, he gets me shortbread and he gets Craig all the same, but then there's like shortbread for me and then there's like after eights for Craig, so he had exactly the same in this little gift bag. So I taken out the stocking though, so I put it in the gift bag. So that's all, the whole bag full of munchies. It's literally the 3rd of January and I wanted all the crap out of the house before the new year, but that's not going to happen because there's so much. So I just eat it sensibly, then it's going to be eaten, but it'll be sensibly eaten, not like just divulged in like 2 days. So yeah, love that. The next thing we had are chocolates. These are Terry's all gold chocolates. They were actually off our new neighbours, so we were really shocked with that. We gave them a card and then she knocked the door with like box chocolates and a card, and we were like, oh my god, like we didn't expect a present, but that's really nice. So yeah, really chuffed with those. Craig loves dark chocolate, so he's going to enjoy those. Then I got the Gideon Adsam Belgian chocolate milk truffles. Love Gideon, they're my favourite, so love those. It's basically going to be just like, I love those, because I do and I love munch, so chuffed with these. The next thing we had, I'm not sure who we had these off actually, but we had the Fox's Biscuit Collection. Oh, who did we have these off? I really don't know. These are the Fox's Biscuit Collection, which we haven't even opened yet. All this whole pile was under the tree. When I've got everything out to put it in video, I was like, oh my god, okay, we've got tons of stuff we didn't even know was under the tree we've got to eat. So yeah, we'll enjoy doing that, but it's going to be a struggle, but I think we can do it. So yeah, Fox's Biscuits. The next thing we had was the Fox's Biscuits, so love those. They're like our favourites. Is it a selection? Yes, a selection of the Fox's Biscuits with the chocolate Viennese, the Golden Crunch and the jam sandwich creams. I love those. So yeah, I'm going to have the Fox's Biscuits, going to enjoy those. And then we had a box of Celebrations, which have gone down quite a bit, I must say, with some red velvet cookies in there as well. So yeah, that's the box of Celebrations that was under the tree. Love those. So the last thing I had for Christmas was this big box off Craig's sister, a big bag even off Craig's sister, which is a really nice bag, and it is full of chocolate. So you can imagine my skin after Christmas is done and I've eaten everything. This is the white chocolate snowman. Absolutely love white chocolate. This is my ultimate fave, and yeah, I love that white chocolate snowman. Craig had exactly the same as well in his big bag of chocolate. We then had the Lily O'Brien chocolates. These are the dessert collections and these are amazing. They have like raspberry infusion, banoffee pie, hazelnut tart, key lime pie, passion fruit posset and creme brulee, and they're amazing. The passion fruit is so nice. I love Lily O'Brien chocolate. So yeah, chuffed with those. And had a Galaxy selection box. I love Galaxy. Galaxy is my favourite. I love white chocolate. White chocolate's my favourite, but white chocolate is my favourite type of chocolate, but then Galaxy is my favourite like brand of chocolate, so chuffed with that. Can't wait to eat all of this. There's like so much, I can't even believe how much chocolate. We have so much food in the house that we're like, don't even know where to start. The cupboards won't even shut, there's that much food. So I'm being really spoiled and totally just really enjoyed all the Christmas foods this Christmas and all the cheeses. And then the last thing I had for Christmas off Craig's sister was this Thornton Snow Dog to go with the snowman. We actually didn't watch the Snowman and Snow Dog this year. I think it was on a couple times and like Christmas Eve, but we missed it. So I might watch that before we take the tree down, otherwise I'll have to wait a whole year to watch it again. Yeah, the Snow Dog, love that, and these little ears, little socks on his ears. So yeah, really gonna enjoy eating all of that, and probably gonna gain quite a few pounds, but it's fine, because the New Year's resolution is to get fit, to be positive, and to be organised because my timekeeping is ridiculously bad, like 2 hours late for everything. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing what I got for Christmas. I'm totally thankful and grateful for everything that I had off everyone. Totally spoiled as always, and yeah, just really grateful for everything. I really hope you all had a nice Christmas and a fantastic new year. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye!